Can't wait for that release.
Guitar Hero Metallica.
Oh yeah! Down!
As you can see, back with Enter Sandman, just one of the many tracks in the game.
How many tracks are there, Ash?
Well, there's actually over 49 tracks, but not only just from Metallica, but from bands from such as Foo Fighters, Machine Head, Thin Lizzy, Judas Priest and Queen.
Oh, amazing.
The songs range from late 80s to the present day, even off their latest album, Death Magnetic.
Oh, I love that album, Ash.
Speaking of which, you can download that whole album for this game off the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, in its entirety.
Amazing.
It is. But I tell you, the best thing about this is the instrument compatibility. Not only can you take the instrument from the previous games and take it into this game, but
So if you've got Guitar Hero like #1 or their guitars from that, you can actually use it in this game too.
you can. So you can just buy the Solus for £45, and then just rock along straight away. And even if you don't, you could just go out buy the whole thing for 150 quid.
150 quid.
Yeah,
That's a bargain in my eyes.
It does, especially when it includes the whole drum kit, which is for me the most realistic drum kit in a game out there. It includes a microphone, a guitar, and some people will even give you a second guitar, so you can play the bass with all your friends.
So me and you could play.
It's true.
I think
plus two more.
Plus two more.
Yeah.
As in what? Like the drums and what else?
The drums, the bass, the lead guitar, and vocals.
Lead guitar. That's my favourite.
The only problem I see is in Metallica there's actually two lead guitars, which this game doesn't have. So it's kind of a problem for me.
It's not that big, but
no.
it'll work.
It still allows me to rock along with family and friends.
But Ash, I'm just watching this video right now and it's looking pretty realistic. Why?
That is because Activision actually got Metallica into the studio and used motion capture to capture
motion
them.
capture?
Yeah, it's why the moves you'll see on stage from Metallica, you'll actually see with them. You'll see them actually perform on stage in a real concert.
That is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Well, Ash, I have played the first couple of Guitar Heroes. I'm not that good in all honesty.
I've seen you.
Yeah, hilarious.
Well, Dan, to be fair, this game offers more difficulties than any other Guitar Hero game. So even you, the noob, can just pick it up and you can get straight into it. And not only that, it will help you build up as it gives you a studio sessions where you can practice.
Studio sessions, so you're saying that there's a sort of story mode in it?
There is. You can be Metallica as you've gone through the
You can
years.
be Metallica.
You can
I
be
would
Metallica.
love to be
James
Metallica.
Hetfield, Lars Ulrich.
James is my middle name, and I would love to be him one day.
It's
I would love
also
to be
my
up on
middle name,
stage.
Well, see, personally, I love the drums, so I fancy myself to become Lars Ulrich.
Now, as you know, Mash, I am quite a sociable person. Sociable in real life and also online. I'd love to play this kind of game online.
Well, Dan, you're in luck. Not only have they taken modes from the previous Guitar Hero games, but they've added new ones. So now, online, you can say if you haven't got any friends around, you could just play.
That's me.
Well, I doubt it, Dan. But I think if you wanted to just play one verse, one guitar, one verse, one on the drums, well, then you can do that. Or if you wanted to join someone else's band.
So you're saying we can have online bands play together, not just together, but also play against other people?
Yes, Dan. Yes. And if you've got all your friends around and you fancy yourself to be the next Metallica, well, you can take on another Guitar Hero tribute band anywhere in the world just over the PlayStation Network or Xbox Live.
That is absolutely amazing.
It is.
So what you're basically saying, Ash, is if I've got a band, you've got a band, and Jimmy and Jake have a band, we can all go into a tournament.
We can, Dan.
And also fight each other out.
The best thing about this, Dan, is even Metallica ran a competition themselves to see who was the best Guitar Hero Metallica band out there.
I would love to enter that. I probably wouldn't get very far.
Well, Dan, there's only one way to find out, and that is to enter the competitions yourself. And I would believe there's more coming up into the game.
I'd love to take part. I'd actually buy this game to actually take part in a nice competition, possibly earn a nice couple of prizes or two, maybe some money. Who knows?
Well, Dan, another good thing about this game is how you can play preview any DLC you've got from any other game. You can play it within the game.
So what you're saying is, if I've downloaded some songs from Guitar Hero 2, I could import them into this game and play it up.
You could, Dan, because you wouldn't have to insert the disc from the other game. So it saves you a lot of time.
Because it's all on the hard drive.
Exactly.
I favour myself as the, I'm not boasting or anything, but the next Leona Lewis, and I think, don't laugh, and I think I can sing quite well, but the thing is, I actually own an Xbox, but why do I have to buy the whole bundle to actually use the microphone to play this game?
Well, Dan, I don't think this is quite Leona Lewis's game.
Well,
unless she's a hidden rock star inside, then I'm not too sure. But if you love to sing, you've probably got the either SingStar from the PlayStation or you've got Lips.
I've got Lips.
Meaning you could use that mic and actually just use it in the game rather than
so instead of buying the actual pack for 155 quid, I don't gotta waste all of that. I can just use the Lips mics.
Use what you've already got, yeah.
That is amazing.
So it saves you a lot of money. So they have thought about it rather than forcing people to actually buy the whole bundle and making more money.
And as you know, that this isn't the first game in the Guitar Hero series.
Neither it is the last, actually.
And it won't be the last video.
They've actually just announced future installments of the game. So
which we will be definitely reviewing in later issues of this podcast.
I can't wait to get my hands on them, to be honest.
It's going to be brilliant. Anyway, I think we should start wrapping up now. What do you think we should give Guitar Hero Metallica?
I think we should give it a 9!
A 9 out of 10?
Out of 10.
That's pretty damn high. And Pain, I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Because I don't think it's quite there. It's brand new, but I just don't think it's got the quality of what it should be. Anyway, we've got to say bye now, and we'll see you in later issues from Dan
and Ash.
Game on.